Hi everyone, I hope you will be enjoying the good health. Either yes or no, be thankful to Allah. Let us have a very general but very interesting discussion about the history of USA. USA, the dreamland, the only superpower in the world, a huge democratic power. Um, all the modern day development, the scientific developments, the human rights, political developments, the policies, and the inventions that we witness today is the gift of USA. Some people, including me, earlier, I thought that when Columbus discovered USA in 12th of August 1492, then at that time the land had no population. But it's wrong because that was the land of about 1.5 million people, and that people were Indians, and the Indians not from the subcontinent or India, they were from the Asia, and they had been there for 40,000 years. And after the discovery of USA by Columbus, uh, the British started to build colonies there. And the interesting thing is, first British settled in America, and then the British from England imposed heavy duties and heavy taxes on them. And due to the huge taxes, the British of America, now Americans, fought for their independence. And after they got independence, the native Indians are now called as Red Indians. The history of America is very diversified, and they often fought for peace. They also had gone through the same stages through which any other state of the world may have gone through, but they as a nation emerged as a power. For example, the North-South Civil War during the era of 1861 to 1865, the then president was Abraham Lincoln, and that war was against slavery. Abraham Lincoln said that I am naturally anti-slavery. If slavery is not wrong, nothing is wrong. Then came the Vietnam War. Why America fought that war? Because China had become a communist in 1949, and the communists had their control in the North Vietnam, and USA afraid that these communists would occupy the South Vietnam, and then they will separate to rest of the Europe, and that's why America sent money and military advices to preserve the existence of the Republic of Vietnam. Then the Great Depression of 1930, when the stock market crashed, creating panic and wiped out millions of the investors. That was the worst economic downturn in the history of the industrialized world. But the then President Roosevelt made a new deal in 1933. That deal consists of the series of the programs, the financial reforms and regulations that was enacted by him. And through these reforms, they come out of this Great Depression. Then the today's war of Afghanistan, when USSR invaded Afghanistan, then that was America who destroyed USSR, because the communists are very brutal power. So that war was also against communism. And again, the president of Obama, when he left, हमारे यहाँ ऐसा होता है कि जब भी कोई प्राइम मिनिस्टर अपनी सीट छोड़ के जाता है तो या तो ख़जाना खाली होता है या फिर बहुत ज़्यादा कर्जे चढ़े होते हैं. लेकिन when Obama prepares to leave office, the country has entirely changed with profound social, demographic and technological developments. And now the Trump, I want to share his enlightened thoughts that no dream is too big, no challenge is too great, nothing we want for our future is beyond our reach. That's why every president of America's biography are very interesting and inspiring, because they all have their contributions to make USA the most powerful state in the world. America had great contributions to the scientific development. Edison, who invented the bulb, was American. Neil Armstrong was American. And then America was the first who made atomic bomb. And then the stealth fighter jet F-35, which is invisible on radar, invented by America. Summing up, the world must seek guidance from them, because after all the wars and depressions, they are still superpower and they still rule the world. Thank you.